Hello everybody, Speedrun here. In this tutorial you will learn everything about effect tools. As well, you can see right here I have some effects such as dust effect and this other glowing effect right here. For example, if I close and then I change here to 200, as well here to 120 and save it. Now you can see if I return to the game, the effect has also changed the size. As you can see right here, and this could be really cool for some map creations. You see that? It looks like a tornado or really dusty, good for maps with sands. You can be creative. So in this tutorial, you're going to learn all that. Now, second part. Now it's time to learn how to add the effective tools in our custom map. First, I'm going to my client folder and open the data folder. Lua files 514, Lua files. And here we have something called effective tools. If you open, you realize that I have a few ones right here. However, I have made a custom map using Browedit 3. This is my custom map, and I'm going to add the effective tool right here. As you can see, this map called effecttool.rsw, I just made it for this tutorial. As well, I am inside the game already in this map right here. You can see there is no effects at all. And we are going to add some right now. You can see there is nothing called effective tool here yet. Now, let me delete this for now. Okay. You can see that's empty, and now I'm going to return to Browedit 3. If I navigate to Magma Dungeon, you realize that I have some effects right here. And if I go to Morok, you realize that I have some effects right here. Okay. Now I'm going to select the object mode. Let's start with Magma Dungeon. I click on here. And you can realize the effect type is 974. If I return to my custom map and go to effect, let's find here effect, and the number 974. So it will take some time to load because this has animation. Let me try to type the number 974, and here we are. So this is the effect that we have. If I paste here, we cannot see it, but in game we can see this effect. So if I actually close I'll pin my regexc here so it's easier to open again. If I close and save it, and now open again my map, you will see what this effect is. So let's go ahead. Now you can see that we have this effect right here. However, this is the default one, and we can modify this effect into different effects. Now I'm going to close my game once again. I will delete this and show you that in my folder still have no files, okay? Now I'm going to Magma Dungeon. You can see the same effect, but I'm going to Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V right here. Bring it slightly upper. and save. Once I save, I have created the map name.lub. If I double click, you can see that it have some properties to this effect. Okay. Now let's go ahead, close this map Effecttool as well, enter the game just to see how it looks. Okay. You can see that nothing show, and that's actually normal. I'm going to teach you how to actually show the effect right here. So this is Mag Dungeon. Let's go and open our Effecttool map once again. You can see that here is showing, but in-game is not showing. Now I'm going to try something else right here. So editing Effecttool is a bit annoying. Let's do our best to show you in details on how to do it. I'm going to add this Effecttool in a GRF to see if show or doesn't show. So right now I'm going to open this speedbrawl.grf, and here I have Effecttool folder. Let's return and paste right here. Save. So now we are solving the problem of how to show in our map. It's still not yet showing. So we need to open our, for example, data.grf, like original one. And we are going to extract two files. One is the mmorpg.lub, this one. So this file contains the information of this map right here, as you can see. And the second one is magdun03. So let's extract these two. Extract desktop and save it. Now I'm going to extract the mag dungeon 3.lub. Let me see right here. Magdun. This is not showing, so let me check on my other GRF. This one have, so the Crow GRF have this file. Let's extract desktop and extract. Okay. Now I'm going to convert those files, because if I open, you can see that's gibberish and human cannot read it. So there is a website for it. I'm gonna open right here. I'll leave this in the description. So it calls decompiler.com. And here I can just drag and drop the files and convert it. I'll drag and drop Marok first to this website. And now I can see that I have got the code. I'm opening one more page. And this time I'll convert Magma Dungeon. Okay, now we can read those files. This is the compiled version. And here we have our Effecttool.lub. So the first effect we got from Magma Dungeon and have this information right here, okay? What we are going to do is to go to Magma Dungeon and copy the effect here. So let's pay attention. It starts 0, open brackets. So we can go from here until, let me see, until over here. Here until here. And now I save it. Let's go ahead and test in-game to see if our effect is showing up. As you can see, the effect is showing up right here. Okay. That's pretty cool. Now I'm going to add the effect from mmorpg over here. Okay. So I'm going to first of all, you need to notice if you return to over here and save it, the map, it is gonna overwrite this again. So we need to be careful that if I open my Sublime text and open the Effecttool right here, okay, you can see that it's the same information, but once I open Browedit 3 right here and I touch something and I save it, you can see that the whole information has been overwritten again, okay, which is not cool. So you need to Ctrl Z and save it again every time you make changes in your map. Is that clear? Now we are going to add the mmorpg effect, and that actually can be by duplicating an effect and then saving. As you can see now, I added 2 of this, but I need to Ctrl Z. Right here I need to add a comma space, and right now I need to copy the second effect, okay, which is from mmorpg. And now I'm going back to our website here. So after comma, I need to add our second effect, which is this. Okay, let me have a look. And we should close brackets at the end. Save it. So after the first, second, or third, like, you always need the comma, but the very last one does not have it. And now if I return to the game, let's see if our effect is showing. First I need to close this and make sure I save it. Okay, I believe it's saved. Now let's try to load the game once again. Now you can see that we have 2 effects. The send effect is over here. Okay, you can see right there. And we have this effect that is not actually moving. What we can do is to go to Magma Dungeon and try a different maybe over here, I will get this option right here, which is different. Okay. So from dir1 to Zenable, I return to our Effecttool and paste above here and save it. So we might have a little difference in the effect. Let's have a look. There's a very small difference. Now what I can do is to return to Browedit, close our Effecttool map, and then File, Open, and open again the Effecttool. Now is not showing the effect. Let's have a look here. Yeah, so this is what I'm saying, that Browedit, it's very weird, and the Effecttool is not properly working yet. So if I save, everything lose its property, and then if I save again, it's gonna be alright in game, but not in Browedit. So as you can see, Effecttool is just weird. What we can do is to save in a GRF, so it's not gonna be overwritten every time we do so. Work with Effecttools in Ragnarok Online. I hope you guys can create something really cool, and see you on the next video.